Hey guys, so welcome to Beauty Tip Thursday. Still don't know why I do that. Today's beauty tip, I guess it's kind of a beauty tip. I get asked this question 1.5 million times, so I figured I would address it now and just get it out of the way as a beauty tip because it can kind of be a beauty tip. If you guys have invested in tattoos or anything like that, whether it's cosmetic tattoos or tattoos on the rest of your body, I always get asked how to maintain them and keep them up and stuff like that. So I thought I would address it in a video now, get it out of the way, because there is going to be some tattoos coming my way. Probably my 23rd birthday is next month, so it's kind of a ritual. I always kind of go get a tattoo for my birthday. So yeah, as you're wondering, I have technically 5. My back I consider one big piece, even though I got it done at different times, so it has manifested into one huge piece. So I'll put pictures right here for you guys in case you're interested. But how I maintain them, especially brightly colored tattoos like I have all brightly colored tattoos except for the 2 on my wrist, which are just, plain, whatever. And even these have faded out, is to keep them from fading is you want to make sure that they're covered most of the time from the sunlight. Sunlight will actually cause them to fade out and not be as bright and stuff like that. So what I do is I try to keep them as covered as best as possible, but obviously when summertime comes, I have one on my thigh, so my legs get shown and my back gets shown, so it's a little bit more difficult to keep them looking covered and stuff. So you want to make sure that you use a sunscreen at all times when you're in the sun, even if it means you're just running out to do something. Anytime that tattoo is exposed to sunlight, it's going to get faded out. So just make sure you kind of just run some sunscreen over your tattoos before you head out. Obviously, like your eyeliner and stuff, you can't really do that, but I would suggest, well, you could if you want, but having an SPF in your moisturizer will help keep those cosmetic tattoos from fading out. Obviously they will fade no matter what because of the ink that they use. It doesn't really stay in your skin forever and ever and ever. It will eventually fade, so you will have to go get tattooed. You have to go get it updated eventually. I did do a whole video on that. I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested in cosmetic tattooing. But to keep my brightly colored tattoos bright, I do have to keep them quite covered and out of the sunlight. So when I am wearing like tank tops and shorts and stuff like that, I have sunscreen on my tattoos at all time, and that's how I keep them bright. Another way to keep them bright is if you do go get a brightly colored tattoo, make sure you take really good care of it during the healing process. The healing process is crucial. Those 2 weeks that it's healing is a really crucial time for your tattooing to make sure that it stays bright and beautiful and wonderful in the way it looks when it gets finished. So really make sure you guys do whatever your tattoo artist tells you to do. If they tell you to keep it, moisturized, keep it moisturized. Obviously you do need to keep it moisturized for the first 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks is normally what they say. Use whatever products that they give you. Make sure you're keeping it really moisturized and stuff. The way I see it is you can't over moisturize a freshly done tattoo, but you can under moisturize it. So I really just keep it at it. My rule of thumb is just listen to your artists. They kind of know what they're talking about, and they do give you guys good products to either try. They'll give you samples or they'll give you suggestions, and they'll give you a list of things that you need to do to keep that tattoo looking as well as it does when they finish it. Oh yeah, if you guys have any questions at all about tattooing, I'm not obviously a professional tattoo artist, but I do have a lot of tattoos and I have been through the process more times than I can count. Well, I could count them. But, I've been through it a lot. I kind of know the healing processes. I know what to expect. And people that are going in for their first time may not know what to expect. So it is a really big commitment. You are committing something to your body. So really make sure you know what you want to do. and really make sure you take good care of it, and you won't be bothering your artists then if you do it correctly. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I know it's kind of not a beauty tip, but it kind of is. I'm going to count it as one, just because I've been getting asked quite a bit from people, and it's just a general thing. I get asked a lot, and since I am planning on maybe getting another one, don't know yet, probably, I do kind of get asked about it. So I hope this was super helpful if you're thinking about getting one, or if you've noticed that it's fading and you're gonna go get it touched up, then maybe this will kind of help you from having to go get it touched up again. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm starting a new little series tomorrow, so make sure you tune in tomorrow to see what the new series is, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! I really like this brush. It really gives you a kind of a flawless